What's up, YouTube? M to the R to the L to the O to the W key. YouTube hustler. Telling you what is lit, telling you what is quiet in the world of Tokyo. Today, I'm going to make a massive recommendation for you. You've got to see Tokyo Ad Museum. And I'm going to give you 10 reasons why. It is lit. Now, number one, this particular exhibition is about the history of advertising in Japan, starting from the Edo period, when Tokyo was known as Edo, moving on to the Meiji period, onto the Tosha period, to the Showa period, to current day Japan, and just about the different the different trends of advertising and reasons for that. So number one, it covers such a wide spectrum and different styles of Japanese advertising, and I've been a fan of Japanese advertising for such a long time, and this museum helped to document and demystify a lot of the things and explain some of the reasons for things look the way they did. So that's number one. The history, the time period, the documentation, awesome. Number two. Now, if you've seen my Broken Japan video, number two will be very important to you. It's free. The Tokyo Ad Museum costs nada. You can go there with no money and waltz straight in and enjoy yourself. So number two, it is free. Number three. In the museum, they've got certain panels, and if you touch the panel, you can get a video explanation in English or Japanese. They're very cute little animations that describe the particular period. So one of the Edo period, one of the Meiji period, one of the Tosha period, one of the Showa period, and it described different trends and different they of advertising in Japan. And I don't want to give you too many spoilers, but they drop some gems. When you play those videos, it opens your mind to what the time was like and what the people were trying to do. Number four, the artwork and the different illustration and items on display. You can see straight on, and you really feel the vibe in the air, and you can. It's just amazing. You can feel the nostalgia going into that museum. So number four, artwork, illustration, and the items, full on. Number five, the museum has got 2 floors. On the first floor, you've got exhibits, and the second floor, you have a library of any interesting books. So if you are a business student or you're interested in marketing or even artwork and design, you can read some amazing books just about advertising and design. And I'm definitely going to go back to the museum just to see the library. So definitely number 5. Number 6, as you enter the museum, you get a little card, and on that card you can do an ukiyo-e print. So it's a Japanese style of printing, where if you go to 4 different places in the museum and you stamp your card, you too can make your own ukiyo-e print. And I really love that little souvenir, that omiyage, that gift I could take back home. So brilliant. I love that one. Number 7, in the actual building, if you go to floor number 46 to the Sky restaurants, you get an incredible view of Tsukiji Fish Market, and that's kind of going to lead into the other points I want to make. The location of the Tokyo Ad Museum. So it is in Shinbashi, which is so the museum is closest to Shinbashi Station, which is on the Yamanote line. You can also get there on the Marunouchi line, on Ginza line. You can get there from Tsukiji Station. So the particular area it's in has got some unbelievable architecture, and it's very close to the Nakagin Capsule Tower. And I just want to talk a bit about the Nakagin Capsule Tower and the particular style of its architecture. So it is called metabolism, and this was a post-war Japanese architectural movement, and it fused ideas of these mega structures, but with like organic growth. And it's an incredible building, mixed use. So it's got residential little capsules, and it's got office capsules, and it was designed by the architect Kisho Kurokawa. Now, the building is quite like, okay, I don't want to tell you too much about the building. Go check it out. There's other amazing blogs that have written about it, and I don't want to give you too many spoilers. But the building, I really felt like, wow, I'm in Japan. So I highly recommend seeing the Nakagin Capsule Tower. And number 9, you gotta see the Tsukiji Fish Market, the tuna auction. Now, it is a 5-hour wait for about 15 minutes, and it ain't for everybody. Like, it's crazy early in the morning, but it is a thing. It is a thing. And if you're in Japan, some people love it. A lot of foreigners love it, and I did it, and I can say I enjoyed myself. I waited 5 hours to see a 15-minute tuna auction, and I learned quite a lot, and I met some interesting characters, so it's awesome. I think that was lit, so I'm gonna add that in there. Now, within that area as well, you are next to the Higashi Ginza station, which has got the amazing Kabuki theater, and you can take it's overwhelming. You'll feel like you're in another world seeing that theater. So that's another building very close to the Tokyo Ad Museum. I highly recommend seeing, and it linked in quite close to an exhibition at the Tokyo Ad Museum where it talked about how Kabuki had amazing influences in Japanese advertising, and just how the kimonos as well also influenced Japanese advertising. So I highly recommend seeing that. Still in that area, you've got the Hama Rikyu Gardens, which is an amazing imperial garden. I really recommend seeing it. See the 300-year-old pine tree, see the Otsubashi, the tea house, and its own little pond. Gotta see that, and its bridge. Highly recommend seeing that. You also have some amazing architecture from the new Shinbashi building, very close to there. You also have the Shizuoka Press Broadcast Center. I went there to take pictures. And you also have the Hongguang Buddhist Temple. Amazing spot, again, to take pictures. So, yeah, I think I'll leave it about there. Those are 10 reasons why I think Tokyo Ad Museum is L to the I to the T. Masakai is turned on to full Mr. Low-Key, YouTube hustler. Peace.
I know that the kids beneath me, they're visionaries before their time. I don't revolt against anything. The only thing that I work against is the fact that no one told me I could do this as a job. Some of the rest of my career is like showing kids, like, yeah, you can do it too. Like, there is no wall.